What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Daniel Triple D Dubois. Get this. Daniel Dubois says that he is going to go through Filip Hrgovic like a hot knife through butter. Okay. And this is what he had to say. He said, on paper, it's a massive challenge, but I feel in myself like I can make it as hard as I want it to be. It's down to me to keep performing, do the right things in training, make sure I stay on it, and go through him like a hot knife through butter. And let me counterpunch. This, I guess, is the counter to Filip Hrgovic's blasphemy of Triple D. Okay, I think, you know, he had to say something. He was recently on Queensberry channel on YouTube, and I seen this video, and these are some of the statements that he made. Now, he's saying he can make it as hard as he has to be. I think Daniel Dubois, along with his training, I think he needs more than training. Because let's face it, I don't think this will come down to training. I think this will come down to mental fortitude, okay? It's whatever you think or whatever you mentally are ready to put up with, and I think he has to prepare himself for that. Because let's face it, how many times have you seen Daniel Dubois out of shape? You know what I mean? And in fact, you haven't seen Daniel Dubois. I know he's young, but I've never seen Daniel Dubois just like put on extra weight. And he's a heavyweight, and heavyweights, you know, you have to discipline yourself different because it's almost like a man that, you know, that works for himself. He doesn't have to work as hard to stay in a certain weight class because that is the last weight class. So, you know, that being said, how many fighters like Dillian White and Andy Ruiz and Tyson Fury and, you know, a lot more other fighters, elite fighters at that, that has ballooned up in weight? A lot of them, quite a few, right? So Daniel Dubois is not one of those people. So him saying, well, I have to, you know, train hard and keep training. I'm like, okay, no, I think that's fine. You're young, you're strong, and you're fit. You know what I mean? And a lot of those three things go together. You know what I mean? So I think what this is about what he's willing to take. You know what I mean? It's about raising that ceiling of durability and that ceiling of tolerance when it comes to taking punches or punishment, right? Because that is what everyone wants to know about Daniel Dubois. What can you take and how much can you take before you do exactly what we've seen you do twice? Not in a row, but still, that's exactly what Daniel Dubois has done. It's fine and dandy when he's knocking your brains out or putting you down because he's a great finisher. He knows how to finish shots. He knows how to finish fighters and opponents. But when it's coming back at him, that's the question. Okay, so a hot knife through butter. I don't think Filip Hrgovic is butter. And I'm not favoring Hrgovic. What I am saying is I think he has to have a different type of mindset to beat Filip Hrgovic, not just training. So him saying it could be as hard as he wants it to be, I don't really buy that, you know. You can miss me with that simply because you already know what your demons are. You need to overcome your demons spiritually and mentally combined to defeat the enemy.
Bars.
But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Daniel Dubois stating that he is going to run through Filip Hrgovic like a hot knife through butter, and he has to keep training. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch.
Peace.